We're going to do program 1135, cover the first week in September 2018. What's happening? Saturn is stopping in the sky on September 6th. Yeah, and it's going to get Saturnian, gray cold. Now you had a full moon on August 26th, trine Saturn. So he's doing all right. You might just get organized instead of being scared, huh? And yes. Okay, the next new moon on September 9th is at 17 Virgo. Trines Pluto. So the volcano should calm down. All the panic over Hurricane Elaine, all of that stuff. Calm or no calm. Of course, there are some interesting things about this planetary pattern. Saturn and Pluto might be doing good, but Mars is still squaring Uranus, and we're still subject to road rage and sudden fires and angers and stuff. And interesting, Venus over here, as you go through your week, towards the end of your week, next week, Venus goes into Scorpio, opposes Uranus, squaring Mars. So poor Venus is going to fall into the trap here of the violent, aggressive stuff. And so don't count on romance, sex, or peace, or calm. It's interesting. I've been dealing with chainsaws and loud noises for the last 3 days. My peace and quiet has been really upset by Uranus. So that is the very least that you'll see as you go towards the end of next week. No peace, no quiet, no sex, no fun, because some machine has moved in next door to bug you. Ah well. Let's take a look at this planetary pattern, run the moon around the edge, and give you a handle on day-to-day stuff, because it is changeable. If you're on a Thursday show, Thursday night, the moon's going by Uranus. Yeah, trining Saturn. Could be very settling. It goes on to trine the sun Friday morning. So you could get some real good technical work done here Thursday night, Friday morning, because it's setting off this big grand trine. Mars comes in earlier Thursday before lunch. That's when the anger hits. So Friday, the moon's in Taurus, nice and earthy and practical. Friday night, here's a nice sextile to Neptune. And there's peace and religion and art and music. Trouble is it opposes Jupiter, and it's too loud. And you'll see that late Friday night. That's about midnight. And also, at the same time, it trines Pluto. So somebody says, the hell with that. We don't care if it's too loud. Don't tell me what to do. Friday night. So you'll see. Mercury, he's not happy. The moon squares Mercury Saturday morning. Kids were up all night with all that late noise. And then September 1st, they're up too early, making too much noise. Hey, quiet down over there. Saturday night, here's a nice trine to Mars. Moon's still in Taurus, trining Mars. You can get some physical stuff done here. You know, get out there and think about our Halloween hurricane and get a little more prepared. Of course, you got like 2 months from where you are here. On Sunday, the moon goes into Gemini, and things go quicker, and they change faster. And still, there's a square to the sun Sunday afternoon, so it's not a day to get a lot of stuff done. On Monday, September 13th, the moon has a nice sextile to Mercury and a trine to Venus. Kids are happy. There's sweet talk around. There's peace and quiet. It's very nice on Monday, September 3rd, till you get to Tuesday. September 14th. Here's Saturn, and he's stopping in the sky. He stopped on the 6th, but he could scare you here. It squares Chiron too, so you know, people who are wounded could have a hard time. They're getting restricted. It's not good. Not good. So early morning mess. Well, if you're looking for anger and violence and Romeo and Juliet fighting it up, here it is. But Tuesday morning, it's just dark and kind of scary from Saturn. Moon in Cancer, early Cancer. Wednesday's kind of nice. Here's a sextile to the Sun. Here's a sextile to Uranus, a trine to Jupiter. Wednesday morning, there's enlightenment around, new ideas. But middle of the day, uh-oh, look at that. Here's an opposition to Pluto, and the panicky stuff starts. And then Wednesday night late, Venus says, hey, yeah, what's this? I'm being accosted, stolen from, violence upon me. This could be anything from rape to pillage to murder. This is not a good time. Wednesday night, Thursday morning, Venus and Mars and Uranus all lined up in a T-square. Whoa. The moon slips into Leo right here, and probably going to feel a little bit better, but you got to get by that Uranus. So it won't be better until you get to noontime, and the moon goes by the North Node, and people start to help each other a little bit. Yeah. Friday, the moon's still in Leo, probably still feeling all the anger and violence of the spat between lovers there. Or Venus, you know, she could be in big trouble. Keep your daughters home. Wednesday, Thursday. On Friday, she's doing a lot better. Here, Friday night, there's a sextile to Venus. She's a little more happy. And Saturday morning, here's a trine to Uranus, trine to Saturn. Everything settles down. Feels a lot better Saturday morning. Moon's gone into Virgo. Here's the conjunction to the Sun. Here's that 17-degree Virgo, this new moon. Trines Pluto, not so much worried about police and volcanoes and all that panicky stuff. It all calms down after this new moon, Saturday night. Nice new moon, basically. Opposes Neptune. You know, water, liquids, stuff like that, no fun. But this is the beginning of a pretty good month. And on Sunday, September 9th, the moon's still in Virgo. Here's a nice trine to Pluto before lunch. And all the policemen around, they're good, aren't they? That's good for everybody. Ha 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 ha. Sunday night, real late. This is 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Here's the moon trining Mars. Heroes are out getting stuff done. Interesting week, huh? But you got to really watch this end of the week. Venus opposing Uranus and squaring Mars. Ugh, not so good. Now, I got some interesting things to share with you, and let's get on it.